Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj, and welcome to 2020. Only 365 days till we get to the real end of the decade. Just throwing that out there. We are going to be playing. If I can have a way to monitor. We're gonna be playing some more. The only thing I don't like about an Apple Card is you get all these weird notices about, oh man, you got so and so much cash back. But the new year started out all right. I can't complain. We the Manchester City won today in a tight one with Everton, so they got the sweep for the year, which is nice. Actually, I think they might. No, they don't have another game with them. 39 games, 38 games. Think about that. You play every team, 20 teams, 19 teams, twice, 38. There you go. 38 games in a season. Okay, so what quest were we on yesterday? Radio Free. Yes, we weren't going to do that one though. I had stuff, so we got to go to Groundbreaker. That's what we want. That's right. That ship crashed at the end of the last mission, and it's like, we got to go get that ship. And then we got to decide who we're going to give it to. I'm still leaning towards Sanjay. I think that he surprisingly is trying to do something good. I know he's still a corporation, but I still think he's trying to do something. Versus what others. The other one, you know, I get it. They want to go to war, but a war is just going to cost lives on both sides. I think Zora could be an asset to them. Hey! It's my dorm son. DHG Retro. Let's see here. And I'm gonna get him. Let's see. I'm gonna try to, let's see. I'm gonna do a search. Maybe. Chester, whoops. Chester. Let's see. Why is it that I can never find what I'm looking for? There it is. Takes me a little bit of time, but I'm where I need to be now. No, not exactly. Go check out my man DHG Retro's channel on YouTube. College student making YouTube content about college. It's a novel concept. This is more like a mix between Fallout and... Okay, he's in... That's okay. They're not trying to kill me. It's kind of like a Fallout meets Bioshock, let's say.
Opening fire. Got him. Kill confirmed.
Oh, those are not explosive.
That's the last.
Oops, I'm on fire right now. It'll eventually end. I'll eventually be fine. But it's free on Game Pass. And if you have Game Pass, you should probably try downloading it and playing it. Because if you don't like it, you haven't lost anything. How about that? Oh shit. I should have been paying attention to that. Paying attention to mines. Also, I need to remember to equip my pistol. I'm close to an achievement. No, pistol. Not shotgun.
Take you.
Hey. Well, Fallout 3 I enjoyed. Fallout 4 I did not enjoy as much. And Fallout 76, the MMO, has been kind of a disaster. I honestly have tried to play it multiple times, and I just can't get swung into it for an extended period of time. It's tough. Oh, fuck you, dude. I've already been here. Hey, bud. I'm not gonna disagree with you on the Fallout stuff. I mean, Fallout 3 was amazing. I played Fallout 3 to completion and all DLC, and almost knocked out all the achievements in it twice. Once on Xbox 360, and then once again on come on, dog. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh. He did. Oh, he did. Oh, that guy lost his legs and his head. Oh, and Pavardi's on fire. You know, yeah, and the thing is, like, oh, and New Vegas. I did forget about New Vegas, which actually was developed by Obsidian. Was not a Bios. It was not a, Oh boy, I think I'm overburdened because I can't sprint now. Okay. So, let's say, let's break down some shit, because there's a lot of shit here I don't need. I'm gonna break down, let's see, definitely break down this. I don't need 3 of those. Break down that. I'm not gonna use a flamethrower, break down that. Vermin, we can break down that. Definitely break down the knife, because that one's worthless. We don't need that one. Pulse hammer's worthless. The cleaver we might keep. I don't use sniper rifles. I kept the plasma carbine around. I really should give somebody the mind control ray at some point. Also, I don't need 2 of these, do I? No, that's flamethrower, so we don't need that. We don't need that. I don't need so many of these assault rifles. And we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, like I said, I understand. I want to finish Fallout 4. That's the sad thing. I do. I felt that its difficulty ramp seemed a lot more steep than previous. Oh. Okay, let's do this. We're trying to do this the hard way. We should do this the easy way. I gotta get across that chasm at some point. So, I mean, I get it. I wanted to like Fallout 4 a lot. I wanted to say that I wanted Fallout 76 to be good, but I'm gonna be honest. I was down on that game from the very beginning. Because I was like, look, Fallout 4 was kind of a mess. I didn't like the fact that they changed the power armor into like, you know, it was something you didn't wear all the time. That was the whole point. In Fallout 1, 2, and 3, the idea was you were always striving to get to the point of getting the armor. Oh, they're trying to take those guys out. Oh, we should probably leave them alone. And it's funny because in the beginning I was also kind of down on the idea of, oh man, a Fallout that's not isometric, this is stupid. But, you know, it ended up being okay. Oh yeah, and I realized I gotta actually disintegrate them for that to count for the achievement. Yeah, see, like that. I need those to disintegrate.
Everyone all right?
Also, part of the problem is, no, I haven't finished the new Star Wars yet. Seth actually finished it while he was here. I don't know if he finished it on Thanksgiving, when he was here on Thanksgiving, or if he finished it when he came back for winter break. But he did finally finish it. I'm through like the, oh, it's a queen. Mega Manta Queen. Oh shit. Hey, there we go. We disintegrated him. Alright, time to switch over. Took down the Mega.
Incoming, Captain.
Oh shit. For a minute, I thought you were asking me about the new Star Wars film. I was gonna say that was good too. I've only gotten to the end of the first planet. It's a game I want to focus on next. I kind of wanted to finish this one because I had gotten to a point where the story was really starting to get good. Oh, we got Raptidons. Oh, we got big Raptidons.
Here we go.
Down and out, buddy. Alright, where'd that big ass motherfucker go? Okay, it's over there. It's not that I can't take... Oh, shit. That was good. Just about stepped into a... Cool. Where'd it go? Wow. That thing like flew right through me. There we go. I'm still, you know, I didn't hate Solo, but I didn't think it was great. Rogue One, I was surprised with how much I liked it. You know, it plays up well enough. Why do you guys keep stepping into the sulfur pits? Come on now, be smarter than that.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Corporate commander. Corporate technician. Okay, view logs. Let's see what our logs say. You know, but the only thing that sucked about watching Rogue One is you knew everybody in that movie died. You knew everybody in that movie died. Also, we ended up finding out, like, oh, that robot AI is part of the ship. But it kind of feels stupid because it's never referenced again. Not even in the new movies is it ever referenced. Whoops. Ooh, excuse me. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot him down. It makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Start Mayday message playback.
My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are.
And Donnie Yen I thought was a little ridiculous. I live for the Force is one with me. I'm one with the Force is one with me. That whole thing was kind of dumb.
The last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Okay, so that seemed very aggressive. Okay, so crawling through a ship. Nothing over there. Thought I'd at least check it. Energy cells. Anything over here? No, it's probably a sealed door, so... why even bother, right? No more dead bodies over here. Looking to see if there's anything worth trying to take in here, but I'm not seeing anything except for my mission parameters. I have retrieved the targeting module. Now I have to decide. Who am I going to give it to? I ain't giving it to Graham. That dude, he committed the massacre. That motherfucker killed people. Why would I give it to him? Hey, no worries, no worries, no worries. Get back. Oh, yeah, you gotta work. That's right. We're actually going to be going to see New Mexico State play against California Baptist University here in Riverside. So we got tickets to go see them. So we're going to show some Pistol Pete pride. You have a good evening, sir. Get some rest and be refreshed to drive back to Las Cruces tomorrow. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. Very carbonated soda tonight. But thank you for stopping by, Mr. DHD Retro. We'll see you another time. Make sure to try this game out. Like I said, it's free. You got nothing to lose. Alright, let's go give this to the corporation. I know that some people are gonna be like, no, the corporations are bad, but I think he'll do better use for it. And the other guy conspired against his own people.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
I think you could work together.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a man to and my words, my good
I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. One can't be haphazard about these
Oh,
things.
come on, dude.
Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Okay.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components. A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around ground.
No, I'm thinking that, alright, I'll let you know when I made progress. I'm not giving you the targeting module yet. I'm gonna try to get you guys to work together. I want to see if I can make this work. Yep. Because that guy conspired against his own people at Amber Heights to kill them. So why would I trust him? You know what I mean? It's like there is no reason, rhyme or reason. Ah, man, my nose is my nose is very sore right now because it has been running like crazy. All right, we're gonna go see Zora because fuck Graham. That guy is he is a dickhole.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Hold on. We need to go somewhere else first. Sorry. I gotta go over here first. I didn't mean to talk to you yet. Oh, I screwed that up. That's alright. We'll make it work somehow. Oh, man. The new year has already been somewhat brutal. Not in a real bad way. My wife had a stomach ache earlier. I don't know if she still does now, but... Okay, so I need to go into the Rizzo factory. Do I have a door down here somewhere, or is this the one where I had to go upstairs and take care of it? Oops. If I move fast enough, you can... Oh shit. I didn't know marauders were back in here. Spent all that time cleaning this place out. Bit cartridge. Okay, looking for the computer with the reviews. Oh, wait a minute. We can bust this safe open now. There we go. There was a reason to come back here. I honestly thought I already had gotten everything off of here. All right. Now, let's get back to what's his name. And fast travel back here. This is the only good thing about that I really love about this fast travel. Is like when you got quests like this where it's like one side of the map back to the other, so on, so on, so on. When you can fast travel between them, it is amazing. Sorry about that. You probably heard me jacking around with the microphone, but my cable was hanging off the top, and I don't know why I got this funky wave in my hair. I feel like my best friend Alan Paz in the 80s. Now I just got there we go. Alright, back to Sanjay. Come on, buddy. I got an Employee of the Month review here.
I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Shut up.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
All right. Now, back over to Amber Heights. This would be actually real nice if we could make it so they, neither one, because they could do so much good if they worked together. I didn't even think would be an option, but the fact that it is amazing. Maybe. Could be my dialogue levels. Let's put the gun away. Hans, booby, put away the gun. Alright, I'm back now, Zora.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. What? Zora?
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path.
It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this
Oh,
mutinous
dude, do you
blasphemer?
really want to walk down this fucking road?
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless.
Yep, he was not.
I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us.
You wanted to save yourself.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives?
Oh, let's just kill this fool.
I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them...
Oh, we can make that happen, fool.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
Okay,
So be it.
let's take him down.
Everyone all right?
That's how we fucking do it. Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts. Never feels right. This time it's especially wrong.
Yeah, well,
Got the Lloyd held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called.
I have it,
From the ship.
but I'm gonna try to convince you guys to work together.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case
Boom.
measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Okay. Let's do this. All right, let's hope this works. Hope this works. I've worked really hard to try to keep them all together and make this a friendly conversation. I don't know. I'm trying though. But if you're out there, hopefully you have come up with your New Year resolution, be it, hey, I'm gonna, mine is to, the big thing that I want to do in the upcoming year is try to find my best stream and life balance. I know that sounds stupid. One of the things I found over time is I start off with, goals of, hey, I'm gonna only stream so this much or that much or whatever. I didn't even know there was a thing in there. Oh boy, but now I'm bogged down again. Alright, let's figure some stuff out here. We can break this down. That we're gonna save. We can break that down. We can definitely break that down. Okay, pressure suits we can break down. There's not really much to them. Pressure helmet we can break down. Eye patch. I'm gonna hold on to the eye patch thing. That kind of looks cool. Riot gear. It's a decent helmet. Decent armor. We can get rid of that one. It's actually a good one too. And I should see about fixing. Okay, now, what's my helmet? It's a 34. 29. Yeah, see, I don't have one that's higher than that, but I should look at them and see what they have. That's actually really fucking cool armor. Hold on. Why didn't that look as cool on me? Oh, because I have 51 armor. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna put that on you. And, put that on you. Now, Pavardi. 36. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, so you're okay. How about weapon-wise? What do you have? You have a 402 and you have that. What if I changed your melee weapon to something... Yeah, a little more. Then you, well, that hammer's pretty good. Yeah, I think I have a flintlock. All right. Yeah, it's probably the best thing she can use right now. Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could show up.
Prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yes, it's okay.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret.
The captain here is right honorable.
Usually.
Usually.
Oh boy.
Sandra, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if the icon?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay, okay.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Nope.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Now.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look,
We were both fed up with corporate leadership.
I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but
Did you put lotion on or something just now?
You can't take bureaucrats at their word.
Oh?
You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Something smells.
Very well. I suppose my ignorance is no excuse. I knew Graham for years. I should have done my due diligence and known exactly who I was working with. Surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Yay!
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
we done a good thing, Captain.
I brokered
Real good
peace.
thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
No fighting. That was the best. Damn it. Go back to my character. Alright, this one. Skills. Okay, let's do some of this. Some medical. And there we go. Good with that. Perks. Another perk. What do I want to take? Well, I'm never going to be alone in a party. Lower the vendor prices. That's a good one. I like that. Shit, man. Okay, let's go back to our ship, shall we? Can't believe we brokered peace. MSI joins forces with iconoclast radicals. You know what, though? I think it's the best thing that could have happened for the planet, if you ask me. I know, you didn't ask me, but I'm telling you. Okay, I was looking to see what that last achievement was, because I don't honestly know. Okay, so our ship is here. Gonna board my ship. Me? I am trying. I got the Vicar, I got Pavardi. I haven't gotten any of the story quests yet for my mech, my sawbones, and well, I don't know what to call what's his name, the rascal. Last one we got in this. Peace in our time. 8.73% of gamers unlocked this. And we also unlocked We All Fall Down, which is the 100 enemies with plasma damage. Yay! Okay, so
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ellie and Max, huh? Okay.
Hey,
What's reading, Max? Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Well, they did.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Because I'm your captain and I'm awesome.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Come on.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Okay, okay. I got you.
No complaints here.
Let's go. I'm gonna leave it alone. So, I need
I
a...
wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Oh yeah, we ruined his role model.
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon.
Yep, I ruined his idol.
But then,
Never meet
we
your
found out
heroes.
Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did
Yeah.
was turn a key. The thing is, that That's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to
Agree.
put this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Yep. Well, what does my robot want to say here? Nothing.
Battery levels are fully charged.
All right. Let's which mission do we want to do next? Shall we? We have our we could do the Phineas thing next. Let's go back here because we have 1, 2. We have at least 2 quests we can do there. Who's the faction quest? Okay. So, we'll I know we got Phineas here, but we're not doing that quest yet. We're going to do this one and Solution Vital. Okay, so let's go
I
to.
received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome
Okay.
back, Captain. I have
Play the
received
message.
a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast.
Oh,
Hello?
this guy.
I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
That's our favorite song. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, Bioheart? Up, Super Smash. How you been, my friend? Hopefully good. Oh, you know, I should have given a shout out to my friend. I gave him his YouTube shout out.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite.
Well, that's good. How's your new year treating you? Hopefully well.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. How can I be of assistance?
Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll come back to it later. I don't need to talk.
As I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans.
Got real drunk, sent a lot of texts you don't remember sending. Well, that can always be detrimental, to be certain. So I'm gonna go here. Then I have to go back to Terra 2. And then I'm gonna go to Scylla. Then we'll figure out where we're going from there after that.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Okay. The Groundbreaker. I am going to take, not you, but you and you. Yeah, drunk texts can sometimes be good if they helped you maybe with liquid courage to talk to somebody you Ellie and Max the best companions. I'm big on Pavardi and Nyoka myself. The Sawbones is good though. But like, I felt like if you didn't have Nyoka on your party, in your party when you were on Monarch, it was like a disservice to you because everybody knew her on Monarch. It seemed like it opened a lot of doors. Like people would see her and it was like kind of like a confidence booster. Like, oh man, if she's got Nyoka with her, then it must be cool. Everything must be great, you know? So it was, I really felt like it was almost necessary to use Nyoka. Red's Armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only
Need some armor?
durability. We also have a line
Like a
of
weird
specialized melee weapons for those times you have to repel borders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Hey, you know, that's the key, man. You gotta roll with who you're comfortable with. I get it. I remember when I felt so poor in the beginning. And now it's like, oh man, I got parts for fucking days. Oh. Buy and buy. Buy it. Okay, that one was a little expensive. Okay, now we're gonna put some new armor on our character. Yeah, see, I loved and I haven't done any of Felix's yet. And I haven't done any of Ellie's yet. She hasn't opened up enough to do any of the quests yet. So I'm kind of just sort of sitting on it right now. Ooh, I like that armor color. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so you've got a light assault rifle and you have this. We're gonna give you a better melee weapon, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna give you the science weapon. And I'm gonna give you a much better assault rifle. Okay, and do we have better armor for you? Yeah, I haven't even brought her to Terra 2 yet. So, working on it. Okay, you've already got good armor. We can give you a better... Let's do this. We'll give you that. You have a grenade launcher. What if I gave you, say... a plasma launcher instead? And I need to... You've got some upgrades, some perks you can do. So let's see what we got. Let's do that. I do. And then we gotta fix your armor here. Man, we gotta do something about your armor. What armor do you have? 27? Let's get you in this, shall we? And I think we can do better than that. Put you in some matching armor. There you go. Oh, yeah. See, I haven't gone to Byzantium yet. I don't even know how to get to Byzantium yet. So, I think it's in my journal. I think one of my things, I have to go to Byzantium. Yeah, see, I have to go to... But I can't get there yet. Because supposedly that's like an off... It's an off... Yes! Yeah, and I haven't screwed off. I actually did not sell their data. I gave it back to the guy, or I destroyed it, something like that. Or maybe I gave it to him. Who knows? Okay, now.
Ooh, you're here. It'll do a lot for my credit in the promenade if people see you buying something. So.
Yes, well, I need to sell some shit. Now. Okay, first things first. Let's see what we can sell here. Sell. We'll keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. See. Sell it. Sell it. Cleaning house here, man. Getting rid of a bunch of crap that I didn't need. Yeah, and I just finished Monarch, to be honest. I got the two sides to come together and be friends. I felt pretty good about that. Okay. Now, let's go over here and sell some of this shit that we don't need. Sell it. Keep it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Yeah, I got a rare achievement for actually getting them to work together, which was kind of nice. Okay, so I've repaired all my gear. I can sprint again, which is great. Probably should put the gun away. If I go walk in here, I don't think they'd be appreciative if I was just strolling around with my shotgun out. Ready to jack some fools. Alright, let's go see Lily and be like, yo, Lily.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Ooh.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Wow. Yeah, I do not have 100 persuade.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
All right.
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones.
You're already on the path to a promotion.
Yay!
Yay!
Promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
What?
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just...
What is she? Is she like tripping?
Innocent little idiots. I knew it. I'm
Is she
probably
tripping?
Getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Is she tripping?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
I was just say, man, she's freaking out about these pigs, these sissy pigs.
Interested in work? They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all.
Wow.
Interested?
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did they exactly? How did this thing become like a salvage operation?
Have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Alright, just point me in the direction.
This override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Huh.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big.
Yeah, she seems really concerned.
Right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
I also seem very concerned.
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Can I read your journal? Will I get killed if I look at this? Okay. She's a little crazy. Actually, she's a lot crazy. She real crazy. Or is she so crazy that she's perfectly sane?
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of
Side of sick bay?
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Hey.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have yourself a day then.
Okay, so.
Something on your mind?
No. How about you, man? Where'd my other companion go? Whoa, that's invading my personal space.
You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up.
Easy with the personal space here. There's a buffer, there's a zone. You gotta
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the
you gotta respect it.
What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Hey, I'm walking here.
He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and
So we got
longest friend.
Felix's.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Right, where's he at?
McLeod's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
It does smell like quest time, doesn't it? Okay, well, he and the vicar need to go to Cilia. But first, we're going back to Terra 2. We got a couple things we gotta do there. That one guy wants to give us a freaky weapon or something. And Nyoka needs something done on Terra 2. Then we can go back to Skillia with the Vicar and Felix. Sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. Just like Hannibal Smith. Dun, 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 dun. Sadly, more and more, I think that's a reference that no one's going to get, even with the 18 movie that came out not that long ago. Well, actually, now it's like 8 years ago.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned.
I'm a dirty, autonomous digital astronavigator, Sam.
Hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there. Tell me you've seen worse.
Whoa. That sounds personal. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do Nyoka's first. Yeah, definitely giggity.
We'll continue this later.
Giggity. We'll start at Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Got it. Now, who should I take? I'm actually gonna go with Nyoka. Nyoka, and let's go with Ellie. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Giggity. Yeah, there definitely was something going on there, wasn't there? Between Ada and the Sambot. I'm not sure if I'm quite comfortable with that. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Okay, now let's look at the map here, because I haven't been back to Edgewater in a while. Since we bankrupted the corporation. Which I'm sure will not gain us any favor. The 20th annual Tossball series. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Chosen, not Spacer's Choice. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I haven't, I've tried pretty good to skate the line, depending, like, I was able to get the Iconoclasts and whatchamacallit to work together, which I thought was pretty cool. Through the plants. Through the plants.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, Captain.
I will take your beaks. I want them beaks.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Make him regret it. That's the last of him.
Oof. We're so overpowered for this planet right now.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
I'm getting a bad feeling that this... Can't get up there. Door is sealed. Has to be another way in there somehow. Well, that's definitely not going to help us. Door is sealed. All right, let's try running up on this thing. I gotta try to get up. Ah. Yeah, I think I am maybe overthinking this, but I gotta figure there's a way in here somehow. And my guess is it's on the roof. Or one of these other houses has a way to unlock it. I don't need pre-sliced bread. I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, let's see. Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, I'm definitely overthinking this somehow. This is like when I walked around a building in Assassin's Creed Odyssey for like 30 minutes and totally did not realize that there was a door I could have entered. It's like, oh man, if only there was a door in here. And it's like, oh fuck, there's the door right there. God damn it. Oh, you got in my way, Ellie. Definitely not happening there. I thought maybe... Wait a minute. Whoops. Boy, you see boxes stacked like that, you figure that's it, man. Boy, I'm not seeing my way in. Oh no. I was about to say, did I just trap myself in here? Oh man, what am I missing here? Ah. Grabbing popcorn at my expense. I am missing something. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Well, I was an idiot. And I thank you, Nyoka, for helping me out.
Oh no. What did you do?
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Well, that's not good. Yep, pretty much. Display is faded. Buttons are almost entirely rusted. You can still, let's see. Thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled. Lara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry.
I don't.
Wow.
They were. That bitch!
Oh,
Abandon us!
oh, she is not happy now.
Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Wow. So they basically were like, fuck off.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say
Wow.
this,
Yeah.
Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened.
Wow.
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
Okay, so basically she wants us to bring somebody in.
Primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Okay. He wants to fuck up some primals on another planet. Great. Those are all my companion quests. Yeah. I'm not going there yet though, because I need to go to Rosewell or Roseway. Alright, where's my plane at? Yep. I want to go to Roseway. I want to meet with that dude on Roseway. He can be important, shall we say. Well, I hope he's important. Let's put it that way. Let's see.
I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay.
Do return in one.
Let's leave Nyoka behind, and we will bring
Peace, Captain.
Pavarti with us. I like Pavarti. And then we'll go to Scylla. Because we need to go there for the vicar. And something else, too. Oh, for Max. Not Max. Felix. I gotta take Felix there, and I gotta take the vicar there, so... Okay, so I need to go to... I think that guy was at the covert lab, the more I think about it. I think the covert lab is where I need to go. I'm not saying that I'm exactly sure, but I'm thinking that's where I need to be.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal? Hey there. You the lady Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian.
Okay.
Hope you're having a better time than us.
Bad day?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
Yeah, you look like you got jacked up.
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama.
Wow.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case. I look busy to you? It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
No, you want me to go get it.
Maybe you'd be better off in someone else's hands.
Wow.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Okay, so... Well, this is something we can... And I'm thinking now I don't need to go to the secret. I don't think it's the secret lab. Oh. Try and get me, buddy. Ouch.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. Remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
Feel like telling him, like, you do know I'm from. I'm kind of glad I came back here. There we go. Lockers, nothing. Armor parts. Messages. A Raptidon seemed to experience a problem of the intimate variety. Please do something about Ruben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Just today he told me I need to improve security on my Raptidon pen. Occasion the brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. Okay. That stuff's already been modified a ton. Okay. Okay, where this... This...
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Oh, vent shaft. Gotcha. Damn it. Alright, well... Oh, there's my transfer to the covert. Well, let's go into the covert lab. Maybe that guy is in there. I don't know. I don't think he is, but I'm gonna at least... Because if he's not there, then he's in Roseway. Proper. Because I can't remember if he's in one place or the other. I guess he would have said the secret lab, but what do I know? Oh well. Worst comes to worst, I can fast travel my way out of here.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Huh.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Boom.
You okay, Captain?
Oh yeah. Just fine. Yeah, that's what she does. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Alright, so I just need to... All I have to do at this point is give her the cigarette case back. Then I'll fast travel to Roseway proper.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Killed schmilled. We're good.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not shitting on you.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble. They're a huge pack of assholes. Nah, I love them.
Wow, got a lot of XP out of that. Like 19,000 experience points for a stupid freaking alright, let's fast travel to Roseway proper. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can... This is where I need to be. I'll find out soon enough. Let's hope that we can make this happen properly. Okay. So the question is figuring out where this guy is. I got multiple places that this guy could be, I believe. Oh, there he is, right there. Huh.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
An item of great value.
I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township.
Oh, boy.
I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Okay.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise.
Okay.
The market's already saturated, they said.
So see, that's why Bioheart, why this happened.
They aren't interested.
He sent that to me because I gave him the schematics, which allowed him to make the weapon.
An illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent
Then destroyed. All right. Okay. Now, where are we gonna go? All right. Let's go to Scylla. I think we'll get on the planet's surface and then we'll probably call it for the evening because I am starting to get tired and I need some unwind time before I go to bed. Sorry. It's a necessary evil. I can't just go to bed after I play a video game, otherwise I'm thinking about the game while I'm in bed and that's never any good because it keeps me up. I'll be thinking like, oh man, what's the next part? What's the next part? But if I force myself to be like, all right.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Ooh, excuse me. Wow, see, that's what I'm talking about. Them yawns start to kick in and it's all over. All right. We'll step off the ship, save the game, and we'll be in a place that's good for Friday night stream. Because I am trying to close this game out. It's just taking me a lot longer than I expected. Excuse me. Because I keep running across, you know, missions that I want to finish because I think they're good. No? Yeah, I should have shaved today, but I didn't. I'll shave tomorrow when I get home from work, or tomorrow night before I take a shower, one or the other. I don't like this down here. When it starts to get to a certain point, it itches me on my neck and it bothers me. It's why I can't wear a full beard. I could do the goatee / Fu Manchu / whatever you want to call this. Sure the game is saved. And that's gonna be it for me. I want to say thanks to everybody that stopped by. Bioheart and DHG Retro. Thanks both of you for hanging out for a little bit, chatting me up, making an evening a little less quiet and lonely. That's always appreciated. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, that's the whole point right there. I'm getting sleepy, 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 sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Alright. Sort of along the lines of what I'm playing here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go check out Boss Lady. We're gonna check out Boss Lady and pass along some viewers here. We'll be on again Friday night, 9:30. Probably gonna be playing this, but there's a possibility I might go and do Death Stranding. I know my wife. If I had a choice of what I was playing, my wife would rather watch me play Death Stranding than this game. That's only because my wife actually bought Death Stranding. She's the one that really wanted to play it, not me. I've been playing it because it's like, alright, you know, it's not terrible. But it's definitely not my super jam. Oh, man, yeah. I don't like shaving this late at night, so we'll fix it in the morning. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday night, 9:30. It'll either be this or Death Stranding, unless I throw a monkey wrench into it all, and we'll play some Grid. Who knows? Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully your new year has started off well. I hope everybody had a safe one. No fingers, no toes blown off. And like I said, we'll be back on Friday. So stick around and check out Boss Lady.